An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Buckeyes will put total weather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. That's caught. It's Williams. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Makes the grab. It's Cueva. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
3rd down defense is so pivotal in a football game. And
Let's go, baby.
Nice job. Good coverage in the back end, but the rush gets home.
I got to give me a 2-for-1 today.
Nice start for this defense.
He's going to get loose.
Yeah, I got to give me a 2-for-1. I got to get D, and I got to get his homeboy.
Before he's pushed out of bounds. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
And that run really didn't go.
All right, I'm ready now, bro. We ready?
And a lot of times we don't focus
Can you hear me,
on
Rambo?
how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets 1. They'll mark it at the 18. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Buckeyes looking to convert on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. Got some movement into the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown.
Do your thing, young blood.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this
Catch that, boy!
He has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
And the offense clearly said,
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. My nigga dropped that goddamn interception.
Strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do, and just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense
He said add him in the party.
come back to some of the deep ones.
Ooh, that should have been picked.
Complete, jarred loose by the hit.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, complete pass.
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Simpson.
Ah, I was trying to add this fool to the party. I sent them an invite.
Things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Converts on 4th down, still going. And he was on his way, gets it all the way to the 38. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Now on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Looking downfield on first down. Sure hands, it's Hale.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Lost the throw again. They've got the screen set up. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Plays like that, but just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Grabbed in the middle, it's Bernard. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Aggressive in these situations. When I got second and goal, I want to go out and try to get that touchdown. But I do like how he didn't force the ball to coverage, didn't make a big mistake, throw a turnover in this area. You want to make sure you can guarantee points.
He ain't going nowhere. We own that. He better settle for 3. He better put his foot in it, boss.
So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Okay. You better get some type of points, man. Don't be like D and only score 14 points in the first quarter. They can't score nothing else. I thought he was doing something. First, man, second half I came down, I shut that nigga down, boy. He couldn't do shit.
Nice job. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was.
Let's do what we do best. Put the women and children in bed and go looking for dinner.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Leads it with the back.
Oh, Jake, I need that money, Jake. Jake, I need that money, Jake. I need that money, Jake. They say Bo's knows football.
It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
Yeah.
And the extra point makes it 14-3.
I've been waiting to tighten y'all ass up for the longest.
And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first game, look at our game stats. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the
Damn, it's out of bounds.
That was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal.
I wasn't even trying to kick that out of bounds.
Will take the penalty. So first down here as they go back to work.
Watch the underneath. Watch the underneath. Watch the tight, number 80.
The give is to Miller.
He ain't going nowhere.
And he was
The milk.
fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire league.
The ball's out. Who's going to get
A
it?
milk.
And they lost the ball out of bounds.
That was a fumble.
Yards as they
Man, that's one of those where you just go, daggone it.
Oh.
More space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of
mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route.
That won't happen no more.
He got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Nice pick up on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
First down.
Yeah, we good. We Gucci. We Gucci. We Gucci.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah.
Be physical. Get a big.
Come on, you got. Hey, you got to get in that end zone.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but going to be a little short of the first down.
How nice is it?
We want you to get in that end zone.
This receiver playing in the slot. You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners.
Oh! We want him to do it. We want him to do it.
It's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When you're
And we didn't even press.
offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making
Damn.
plays.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah. Won't he do it?
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this.
We
up
told
and
him.
create some explosive.
He got all the way down there. He couldn't even score. He couldn't even punch it in.
Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
They're great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're gonna.
That was almost picked. You got lucky on that one.
Execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He leaves it with his back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on third and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Hauls it in the first down.
Come on, how y'all let him get that fucking out route?
To get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's fourth down. Everyone in the stadium thinks he's going to get the handoff, but because of his ability to catch the football, he's a weapon in the passing game. And on a critical down distance like that, it comes up with a huge first down.
How about that young man getting in the
What?
backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start, man. We're still in the first half. He's got a sack.
I ain't never had four.
These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
This drive faces facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Simpson.
I said I ain't never had fun. God damn it!
And it'll be incomplete.
I saw it.
This is some
I couldn't get back in time.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long.
Is your game, Fro? Oh. Hey, it's gonna be picked. Whatever you do is gonna be picked, bro.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Rolls it in. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
When he gets to the sidelines, they've been putting
Okay.
work on this drive, right? We've seen him toe the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in passing.
I ain't talking to Big Chief 50, huh?
His versatility here on this drive.
It's complete to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown time. An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in points.
They just matriculated the ball down the field, didn't they, Reese? So impressive. Didn't see a lot of explosive plays, but how about the execution, running and throwing the football? Wow.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Oh, they ain't quiet the crowd. They ain't quiet no crowd. We coming back. We finna bounce right back. We finna bounce it right back to that touchdown. That's what we do. With the Ohio State University.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Coming out of a 4-3.
They'll leave it with the lone back. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
You love to see this on offense. Early
No.
drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
We coming. Look at that hole. Oh! Oh! That hole split it like the Red Sea.
The 42. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. It's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Let's see what we got, boss. What we got? What we got? He running a little zone. He running a 4-3 zone.
Looking to throw, it's Saying.
Mm-hmm.
Got a man.
I knew it.
Smith.
I knew it.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and
Mhm.
1st down.
This offense
Let's do it, Bobby.
Clearly, everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling big plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
They'll try the run.
Ah.
And they'll stop him after a minimum pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Nah, we ain't airing out nothing.
After
We ain't
picking up
airing
a
out
couple,
nothing.
it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, yeah. He running a 3.
Back to pass. Pocket breaking down.
God damn it! I hit the wrong damn ball. I mean, the wrong dude. Shit!
The 40. Inside the 30.
I hit the wrong fucking dude, man. I wasn't fucking even trying to go to triangle.
The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
You're right. You're right. You're right. Hey, I gotta learn from my mistake.
Don't get caught.
I hit the wrong dude. I ain't even gonna lie. I hit the wrong dude. I gotta learn from that.
Play offense, too. Now, look at this.
Cause you didn't see the other one. I already knew he was gonna be double covered. Cause he was gonna drop back.
Big play, but defense, great job job making the
I
interception.
fucked that.
You're right. Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
I saw a dude coming off my blind side on the left, and I ended up throwing the fucking ball to the wrong one. But we'll bounce back.
He'll bring it out. It's Graham.
We'll bounce back.
25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing
Like
it
Juvenile say. You just let me have some fun? Is that what it is? Okay. All right.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. They'll run the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job to fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too
Yeah, we like when he runs zone. We're going to find somebody sitting in that middle.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires.
Told you, we're going to find somebody sitting in that middle. I just told him we were going to find somebody to sit in that middle, boy.
He gets it to the 31.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Stop playing with me.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces.
Yeah, I saw the blitz on that one.
And that can be frustrating to watch.
I saw the blitz on that one.
Plays like a receiver, but they're not a receiver. And a lot of times when they have guys around them, the focus that receivers have it doesn't exist in them. And you can tell just dropped the football, lost a little bit of focus, but I think those footsteps were close enough where he hurt.
Come on, Jackson, hold on to the ball, cuz.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on.
Oh, he didn't throw the ball.
It's home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He puts some heat down the middle. And it's knocked away. And
Say, if that dude had dropped back, I had him.
Stay tuned for the halftime break. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start
All right.
the second half.
Here we go. We started over fresh.
Coming out with it, it's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too.
Throw the ball, bro.
Sacked at the 6-yard line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. And I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that
You made me
reminds
lose
of the guy I
10.
played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you dropped back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket. He was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism and his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide D-line here in recent years.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. That's reeled in, it's Smith. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down.
Love the coverage and not giving up an inch defensively. Their 3rd down, smothering the receiver. As soon as he caught the ball, down he went. They've got this offense in.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. A huge standby.
How did my dude run a fucking delay, bro?
Defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. We're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
To the air on 1st down. Just 2 might beat that time, and they knock him down.
Free baby, I can't talk right now. I gotta call you back.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Williams.
Come on, ain't no way, bro.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's
Ain't no way.
all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th.
They gonna settle for 3.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. The linebacker really knew what was going on.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal to go for that 4th down. But because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to blow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and go and get them tackled to the ground.
Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. To the air, it's Simpson. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This defense backed up, goal to go, and the crowd's giving them some juice. Let's it go to the end zone.
Who the fuck was on him?
Alabama. And
Come on, bro.
talk about this one
They didn't.
if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
Let me put nobody on this motherfucker, bro.
Seeing the defense and seeing what kind kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
They give it to him again. There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This guy is having a truly special day, calling to mind the afternoon that Trace Sermon or Eddie George had, putting up huge numbers.
I mean, that's incredible. Just when you play and you put on that uniform and you know the guys that wore it before you and wore it so well, and you get your name mentioned in those L's and those history books, man, it's a good day. First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense. Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Leaves it with the running back.
Big boy, you should have got out there, boy.
7, it's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on second down. And you see guys leading into the second level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll get rid of it. Makes a connection. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play.
We let him think he was doing something.
They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. They go to the ground. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down.
Fuck.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th.
Ah, man, it gave me the wrong fucking play, bro.
Out of the half. one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made.
Who was it on?
Will take the penalty.
Was that on me? Oh, that's bullshit.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down.
What the fuck,
If they
bro?
don't get it off in time, it'll be a delay of game.
Oh my God.
Offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Oh my God, they fucked me twice.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Get in there, boy!
Ohio State, and they moved out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys,
Let's
make it
go!
look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
He ain't going nowhere.
Ahead and powers his way for 4 yards.
He ain't going nowhere, bro.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake.
Intentional grounded.
But I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Thank you. The Buckeyes ready, baby.
It's Simpson. Unloads to the wide out.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You know they say pressure busts a pipe.
Great zone coverage.
We ready.
By this defense. A lot of eyeballs on the quarterback. Great job. The ball comes out, and you can see, Jesse, that defensive secondary.
D4 warned you at work, man. He said, my little brother say he gonna beat your ass.
This defense wants to do. They want to win 1st and 2nd down, bring their dime personnel on the field 3rd and long, play that zone defense. There's nowhere for you to throw the football, and they get a
Get off me. Oh! Ooh! 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 That nigga!
Running the red zone. It's Jackson.
Ooh! Say, that right. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When that nigga dropped that ball,
run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone, it's Adams. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field.
Alabama offense don't want nothing.
Spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Out across the 40 and forced out. out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Makes the catch. It's Williams. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Miller with the ball. Running into the open space. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Right down the middle. On target to the left. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
A first down in the red zone.
Nope.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that play in that time.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting you.
Come on, who's holding him?
Quick strike through the air for the score.
Who holding the tight end, bro?
Slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll go for 2 here and try to climb within a field goal late. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Tight end finds a soft.
No! Ain't no way! Bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. That nigga was hit.
That last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
We knew where he was going.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock. Get a few first downs, and I can end this football game on offense.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs onto the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the football. Just nice to have that kind of game.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important.
Oh, where's the pass interference at, Ralph?
Football. I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off. It just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Right back to the well.
In this
situation here on second down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football?
Come on, bro. You're supposed to hold him.
About to work up front by that big defensive line.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now third down. I stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
The 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw it, say it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh!
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Miller. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the inside give. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Buying some time.
Oh! That should have been.
Loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This is such an interesting moment for the offensive coordinator because you're already in field goal range with an opportunity to tie this game and send it to OT, but you want to be aggressive and you believe in your own playmakers to step up, and that's why they're still.
Come on, bro. How are you playing all the way fucking back off of him like that?
Risk component with that. You can't take sacks and you can't turn it over. What do you do here if you're on offense?
So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. On the ground. Touchdown time. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Well, the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! They done fucked up and gave me good field position. He was gone if that boy hadn't stopped him.
I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. On the move, he fires.
Oh! Get down! Let's go!
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is time. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
For this team to take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period.
Goddamn me. Big Pun say, who shot you?
He'll take a knee. It's a touchdown.
Oh, shit. This nigga got 43 seconds.
Put together this final drive.
All right, we know what he gonna do. We know what he gonna do.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Finds his man, it's Williams. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. The play action fake.
Hit that nigga. Hit that nigga, Julius.
There, the sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
Okay.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
I hit you up after I get dressed and get showered.
The give is to Miller.
Woo. That nigga did a running play.
And he loses a yard on that.
Awesome job up front by this defensive
Woo.
line.
It's over, Rambo.
At the point of attack and eating blocks.
Hey,
Even
look,
double teams
you fought a good fight, man.
to run free.
I ain't gonna lie. You fought a good fight.
Go down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll
Okay.
try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking a deep shot. And he's
Okay.
finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of
The one in Pantego, right here. I mean, the one right here.
wanted to wrap it up. Make them
Okay.
play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
Yeah, bro.
First snap of this drive will
We had to come out with this one. He wasn't expecting that run back that I. He wasn't expecting that run back that I did, and then that dago pass across the middle. Good game, man. Hey, I'm gonna get dressed and go eat with the old lady right quick. All right. That boy had 245 rushing.
Came into this one expecting this to be a back and forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now I think even more so you're starting to believe in them. They're battle tested. This team just, they find a way to get things done.
Yeah.
That's why they're ranked where they're at.
Hey, look, that fool over there, he's sick, man. Go on and beat up on that nigga.
Week in and week out, they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending
All right,
some
bro.
time with us. 4 days.